Today I'm giving my thoughts about Amazfit Neo, a smartwatch based on classic digital watches from years ago. It usually costs less than $40 to be imported from China, so it can be considered an affordable model. The main statement to make at the beginning is, yes, it works the way you expect when looking at it for the first time. There's a monochrome screen with few characters which never turns off, and of course it has the aid of a blue backlight when you press one of the buttons for 2 seconds. The screen is not touch sensitive, so all commands are made by the 4 buttons on the sides. But actually there's not much to explore. When you press one of them, the top section of the panel alternates some information, such as steps taken, remaining battery, heart rate, or PAI index, which is kind of a general health assessment, and of course, there's also a simple stopwatch. You've noticed that some of those features are common in today's smartwatches and smartbands. Sure, the Amazfit Neo has these capabilities, which are the big extra for its retro looks and limited display. All of the in-depth information will need the official app to be accessed. It's called Zap, the previous name was Amazfit, and it works on iPhone and Android. It will provide full results for sleep monitoring, heart rate measurement, in addition to starting workouts. This was the only limitation that bothered me a little. The watch isn't able to start workouts manually on its own and requires help from the phone to do so. During an exercise, you can at least finish it through Neo. As you can imagine, it also displays notifications in a very limited way, with an icon in the circular area of its screen and a very retro beep, which I thought was really cool to hear. Everything else needs to be checked on the smartphone. There is no built-in vibration motor as well, which can be a shame for some people. I had no problem using just audible warnings, but they can be a little intrusive in meetings and similar situations. On those occasions, I had to silence the watch, which ended up being ineffective to notify me of anything. In addition to that, it's not possible to set up alarms directly through the Neo. This was possible in non-smart models that I used in the past, but it was left out here. The battery was a very positive point. In my use, with lots of workouts, heart rate measurement, and some notifications, I got 28 days of autonomy, a fantastic result for a smartwatch. And speaking of exercises, the accuracy of the watch was very good in my walks and runs. I didn't expect anything different from Amazfit, which has been creating good products in this category. On some occasions I trained in the rain and the water resistance worked perfectly. In the end, I think this is a watch that has its place. Build quality is nice, the visual is memorable, and the measurements made are good. The smart features are a very welcome addition to this type of product that will be perfect for many old-school users who want to take a step forward in their collections. But I'd say it's very important that you don't create too many expectations about such extras, because Neo doesn't really go beyond the basics at any time. Personally, I enjoyed using it as my daily driver. For example, it was great to start a stopwatch while cooking and being able to wash dishes without the fear of the screen being affected by unwanted touches. You know, those little things that still stand out in older products, or at least in products that look older, like the Amazfit Neo. If you want to buy it, check the link in the description. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel, and I see you next time. Bye!